Good morning, this is me Ali Raza, and we all know that Facebook is a very important and very well known social media network in all around the world. It is one of the top 3 visited website in the world. Very Facebook has a wide range of features. It is a primarily social networking tool, and the Facebook ads is one of the very popular advertising solution to advertise your products or services online. Even if you are selling offline, Facebook advertising can help you generate hundreds of new potential customers for your offline services or businesses. If you're a doctor, engineer, even a plumber, or even if you run a small business, car manufacturing, car repairing business, even a mobile repairing guy, even if you have a mobile repairing service, or even if you have a laundry cleaner service, or any small, be it any service from small to small, or be it any big business, even if it's a B2B, business to business, Facebook advertising has been proven to help many businesses across the globe to reach their advertising targets. This video is going to be a full-fledged case study regarding one of a brand where I tried different strategies, and I'm going to show you how our results were different on each campaign. But before that, let me discuss on what kind of a campaign types or ad goal Facebook has. So Facebook has, if in case if you want to run awareness-based campaigns, you can choose as an object to reach brand or brand awareness or reach. You can select these goals if you want to get more and more views, and if you want to know more and more people to reach or to know more about your brand. Why branding is necessary? Because it helps people to have your product as a TOP in the mind, TOP, top of the mind in the mind. For instance, if I get a skin disease, there comes a doctor in my mind, like I have to get myself checked from this doctor. How that doctor came in your mind was a TOP, top of the mind thing. If you have a specific problem in your TV, and you know which shop is the best in repairing electronic gadgets, that was a TOP of them, through which they were able to remember their name in your mind for whenever the problem of such situation arises, you know where you have to get yourself checked. Branding has many benefits, but other objectives you can achieve through Facebook ads. One of is traffic, getting more traffic to your website. Some businesses just want website, want more traffic on their website. You can achieve it through traffic. Some want engagement on their videos, on their comments. This can be also a tool, marketing goal. Some want video views. Some want to have app installs. If you have a mobile app running on a Play Store or Android and you want to get it promote, you can do it. And then lead generation, which is a very good way to promote your product on Facebook. I have personally seen many advertisers preferring, especially in the field of property sector, insurance and banking. These 3 sectors I have personally experienced and witnessed. Many brands have seen huge improvements in their target goals with the help of lead generation campaign available on Facebook. People tend to apply it. Lead generation campaign for these 3 niches specifically. I believe for major of the sector, brands are spending more on Facebook as compared to Google. But it can vary from situation to situation, but this is my personal opinion for these specific niches. Property dealers, insurance, banking, specific to these, even I had a case study regarding a cafe, and it was a very good experience. And in that cafe, we tried different marketing campaigns, and I showed which one helped where how we were able to generate more sales through Facebook. And we realized that even with Google ads, Facebook ads is a much better option in restaurant industry for the specific area. However, if you are doing a nationwide marketing campaign, I know Google Ads can be very sufficient, very beneficial for you is with the power of a Google Display Network and a YouTube. It can be very powerful. But if you have a specific restaurant working in a specific area, there are things like when people search on Google, things near me, restaurants near me, you know, this can bring a very targeted traffic, and people searching on food groups, restaurants near me, because people like to discuss about their food on Facebook, because it's a social community and they like to discuss more on food and want to get engagement. So which is why food is also very good business generator. I mean, people can generate very good amount of business for their restaurants or food industry through Facebook, so it can be also good option. But right now the first I'm going to discuss is about a cosmetics case study, and then we will move on to the other case study. So let's get started with it. So here you go, let me show you 3 campaigns with the specific results I got. So first is this attention alert campaign, and you can see it's an campaign with 1112 post engagements, 50,000 reach, 1,21,665 impressions with $0.06 post engagement with $100 ad spend. Now look forward to the second campaign. Okay, now we moved from post engagement to video views with target of getting more links. Now the post is named with the Adore Hair Color Mega Contest. We got 1,034 clicks with 46,896 people reaching us, and an impression of 95,741, and the cost per result was $0.06 per link click. Remember, previously we were paying for engagement. Engagement is in any action, you know, be it a like, comment, share, even a click. But now we were specifically focusing on click. Although the cost was same, but we changed our model from engagement to click, and you can see $64 was spent. Now move on to the third campaign, where I figured out what's happening and how I can optimize it further. And you can see this campaign got 17,783 clicks with 1,68,796 people reaching it, and 2,37,165 impressions with a per link click of $0.01, and amount spent is $100. Now you can see that this campaign and this campaign both are made on the same formula of video and with the link clicks, but now the amount of link clicks here is $0.06, while it's here is $0.01. So you can see it's around a 600% reduction in cost. So the question is how I optimize the Facebook campaigns. Okay, so for a quick revision, you can see the 3 campaigns here. Number 1 is engagement campaign, number 2 is a video campaign, number 3 is a video campaign. Now with the first engagement campaign, the cost per engagement was $0.06, with the second it was $0.06 per link click, and the third was $0.01 per link click. So you can see it's not about spending money, it's about spending wisely. You know what we were able to achieve with the third campaign was not practically feasible at all with the first or second campaign. Now it's a 600% cheaper campaign. You know, like we spent $100 and we were able to reach 1,68,796 people and 17,793 clicks happening on our website. While on the second campaign only 1,034 link clicks were done, and more than half of the budget of the third campaign, like $64 was spent. But you can see the results. So now moving on, but before I move on, let me discuss more on the client object, so I can explain more on what was the circumstances, what I did. So let things be clear. Okay, so for those who don't know, it's a brand, it's a name with the Adore. It's primarily a cosmetic manufacturer, and the prime item is hair dye, hair color. So now the thing is, who are the top competitors? Their 3 competitors are Black Rose, Olivia, Samsol. Because the target country is Pakistan, This campaign was primarily focused for people living in Pakistan because the brand primarily sell their products in Pakistan online or offline. So when we figured out the age group, it was for males it was 35 to 75, and for females it's 30 to 70 who most likely purchase their products. For interest, we did a random test, and we just find out like people who are concerned about the hair dyes, hair color, personality conscious, fitness concerned, makeup concerned, who want to look younger, they were the prime people. And this, okay, but the strategy was let people advertise and promote you. Why? Because the event type was Facebook contest promotion. Not, it was not about selling the hair dyes, it was about contest promotion. There was a contest which was running on their Facebook page, and we wanted to get more and more results for them. Okay, so what I did, first of all, I did the right campaign objective. As I told you, there are multiple campaign objectives, and we need to work out which one is feasible here, because our idea was to be viral so that more and more people can see about us. They should advertise and promote us. How? Because our contest was based on, if you want to win the contest, you have to tag your friends on our page. So this formula helped us to know, more and more people came to know that there was a contest running on their website, on our page. So that is how more and more people participated, because they had to tag their friends. So more and more people get to know about our brand, our product. So next was to create smaller ad groups. I just showed you 3 campaign types where results was different from first to second to third. Yeah, I created some automated rules for frequency capping, because I do not want match to be shown again and again to the same user. So we just created frequency capping to avoid our ad being shown again and again to the same user. But yeah, I do understand that like it's not always be feasible just to show one time the ad, and you may require multiple visits. But again, there should be a limit. We worked on geo-targeting, primarily targeting focused areas in Pakistan, where we thought sales can be much better. By how? By we analyzed the data of our existing sales, and we figured out which areas sales are higher and where people know more about us. There are some certain cities where people know about us, and then there are some certain cities where people don't know about us. So we figured out those cities, and we primarily worked on those cities. And then our strategy was to play wisely with the budget by optimizing ad schedules. Optimizing ad schedules is also very important, because our ad does not perform well all the time. You need to figure out peak times and off peak times for your campaign types, and that is very, very important. Unless otherwise you will be wasting your money. Like I just shown you in my first or second campaign, we were wasting a lot of money. Why? Because we didn't figure and optimize our ad schedules, and we didn't figure to smaller ad groups. By smaller ad groups, I mean smaller audience. If you are creating campaigns for bigger audience, it's going to be hard to understand which kind of audience type is working well for you on the Facebook. So the key here is to understand the nature of the audience. So we worked on this. We worked on the creativity. We did A/B testing of the ad. We did the A/B testing of the interest. That is how we did. But the question is what we achieved. That is a very important question. So what we achieved, what we were able to achieve through this contest. Many people participated in our contest, and as I told you, the formula was to get the contest viral as much as possible. So we were able to get around 5,000 new likes or regular followers, whatever you like to say. We got more brand penetration. More and more people came to know about us. We also did TOM, top of the mind thing, for our existing and new users. So whenever they think about hair dye or hair color, the Adore brand name should come up in their mind. This was another our audience goal. And then we achieved double online sales for the next 2 weeks, because we were in the news more. Since people participated more in our contest, their news feeds were showing more and more about our regular posts, about our regular new items, new products, which is how we were able to achieve more sales. Because advertising is just like a clock. If you stop advertising, people will eventually stop seeing you. Same works with Facebook. If you stop advertising over there, your reach will decrease over the time, and eventually the decrease will go to like even people will stop now noticing you. And then we did improved offline sales as well. Now I'm not taking all the credits for the offline sales, because there is a huge team who's also working to generate offline sales, and then there are other marketing factors as well, such as promotions on national media, televisions, and then billboards, brochures, staff, shopkeepers. So there are so many factors, but yeah, we can say, because we tried advertising and promoting, so yeah, we were able to achieve some sort of improvement through it. And then what can be more done? I believe there is always a room for improvement, and as a marketer, you need to keep on try and improve further. So we can suggest separate campaigns for male gender and female gender. Examine the competitors properly. There are certain tools available through which you can figure out what the competitors are doing on Facebook, what are they going to work, how they are targeting and catering the events. Even we can focus more for special events. This can be another thing. More ad groups with even smaller set. Yeah, we did ad scheduling, but I believe there is a certain time place where we can improve more. Like, I was more concerned for the weekends, because we didn't participated much on weekend, because on weekends people are usually out with their families, spend more time with their families. But I think there are certain times in the weekend where we can generate better sales. Do more ad groups with even smaller set. Do experiment more with the lookalike audience. We didn't work yet on a lookalike audience for this project, but yeah, I believe lookalike audience can generate more sales as well. Create a shop on Facebook. A shop on Facebook can be very beneficial for the existing users and existing followers. And then the conversion goal for sales. We can do conversion pixeling to generate more sales, and we can do retargeting and remarketing campaigns for the people who already know about our brand or service. We can target them again with new product services, or do more branding for them. We can do even more optimized ad placement. We can learn on where, because I was reading the survey where it was shown like an optimized ad placement can even differentiate between your costs, and then understanding more about like playing more with the biddings for mobile, laptop, automated, manual. Like, there are so many things to play on the bidding. We can do play more with image, more with ad copies. I hope you like my case study regarding Facebook ads. And I hope if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you are more than welcome to write in the comments box. And so far, I just tried to discuss about the case study regarding this cosmetic nature brand. I do have more case studies, and I will be posting for them in the next few days. If